How are ya? I had some time before I gotta go to work tonight. So, here I am. Sim game part 2. All the notes. The craziness. Let's roll some dice. See what we get. 3, 9. Ooh. Wow. I'll go back to that in the end. Shocked me a little. Okay. So, in Sims game part 1, I gave you, for those of you who know what it's about, and it's about building your life in the things that you create for yourself, because your life is a creation of what your thoughts are in your mind and what you see, okay? So, you're being witnessed in all your glory. Your energy is your justice. Your dharma, not your karma. Your dharma. The scales are liberating, balancing, liberating. Made it up. Non-denominational. Spirituality doesn't have a denomination. Religion is man-made. Anything to me, now this is my opinion, that religion wants to hold you accountable for is man-made. Spirituality is flow. Pass the gossip energy. If you died today, would you be happy? The Northern Lights, those are God's screensavers. I thought that was a good one. The game of telephone. Karmic justice. You know how, by the time you get to the end, you go through a bunch of people. The story's never the same. The divine did not leave you. It has been hiding in your shadow. Why do you think it's so important for you to work on your shadow? It's within you. God is within you. And ascension is opening up the divine within you. It's not on the outside of you. It's not ascending into the clouds or the, whatever. It's within you. You're an old soul speaking truth. I am. Drug addiction is considered a modern sorcery. It's a fallen magician. You're not weak. You're haunted because you don't want to take a good look at that shadow side of yourself. That's why you fall prey. Very misrepresented attempt at alchemy. So, for those of you who get stuck in the whirlwind of the drugs, the alcohol, or food, or whatever your addiction might be, it's you masking, taking a look at yourself. And the deeper you dive in and the bigger that addiction becomes, it's the more resistance that you're putting to it. Are you ready to take the next step? It is your time. What are you going to do? How are you going to change your Sims game? How are you going to change the layers of the house or the internals? You've been through public crucifixion. I have, many ways. And I know now that it was never about me. Some regards, yes, but insecurities play a lot within, with everybody. Are you going to bow or are you going to burn? Conspire for months, years, and decades. There's been some energies, especially those of you with the old soul, because you are so intelligent and you are so gifted and it was, completely erased from your, when we got here. You're shedding illusions, never meant to be contained. You are sovereign over journalism. Kentucky Derby. Trying to smear you Yet you are unbound. You rise, sovereign. You will never find the magic looking outside of you. The dark night of the soul lasts as long as you choose not to love yourself. That was a good one. The dark night of the soul lasts as long as you choose not to love yourself, deny yourself. You looking on the outside of you and thinking that something is, and then you relate it to yourself and think that it really has something to do with you, and more than likely it has nothing to do with you. Okay? I can have all interests as much as I want. I just have to tell myself, life is mine. Self-love, self-worth. Everything is an experience. Start with the voice in your head. Nothing could make me happier than I am right now. Hey, Kitty. He just finished his dinner. Your environment changes. It is because you change the insides first. So when you change how you think about yourself and love yourself and choose not to sit in the pity party anymore, you'd be amazed how the outside changes. The best thing going on anywhere is within. Finding the best level of you, opportunities in every moment, creating a new consciousness that has never happened before, peace, love, joy, and harmony. Choose the stories that make you feel good. Choose your reality. Many of you have become an ascended master if you have worked on yourself. Master of self, you know who you are. I sure the fuck do. It's taken a really long time. Let go of judgment of self and do the things that bring you joy. What would you tell your inner child as an adult? What would you tell your little self? I tell mine every day. I've got you. I will take care of you. All your dreams are coming true. Everything is a possibility. You choose. Do what you love. Share your gifts. Natural givers. You need to allow receiving in your life as well. And that's where the natural givers and the people pleasers fall short, because we forget about ourselves. Your birth is as important as Jesus Christ, Yeshua. He lies within you. Ascension is finding yourself and loving all versions of you. How do you take the greatest moment in your life and keep recreating it into other events, days, and moments? You love all of you. Release the guilt, shame, opinions of others, and concentrate on being the best you. All right, the rest of this I'm going to leave for part 3, but I've got a cat sitting here now. Mr. Benny, Benny Boo Boo, Benedict. So I pulled one oracle. It's from my rose garden rapture. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. That is the route your life can go in the Sims game if you choose it and you choose to take a good look at yourself. What possibly are you missing? Well, you only can find that out when you choose to take a really good look. Do you love yourself? Do you tolerate yourself? There's a big difference in that. And once you decide to really, really love yourself, things kind of just start to fall in place. People that don't have your best interest at heart truly do start to fall off. Even family, friends you've been friends with for a very, very long time. The problem being is most people think that during life things shouldn't change. Well, how is that possible? Things need to change. Things need to move along. You need to grow. What, are you going to stay a certain age forever? It's not going to happen. And that's not what you're here for. It's Earth, school. You're here to learn about you and about what makes you tick. And when you leave this human form, you go on to something else, or you go back to where you came from, or you come back because you didn't finish the lessons here. But it's up to you to decide how many times you need to come back to school. Many of us that went through the government school system, as I now call it, because really it was just training for soldiers for them. You know, and no disrespect, we've really have been trained in so many ways, and our military personnel and everything else. They've really taught us about fear. What if you embraced something else besides fear? Are you not important? I think you are. You need to choose differently. Choose you first. Then, only then, will you draw in the right people. You won't draw in the broken. You won't draw in the ones that need the super healing anymore, because they won't be able to reach you, because your vibration has gone so high that they can't get to you anymore. And when you get to that piece, for me anyways, it's a whole new experience. So, go love on yourself. Play your own Sims game. Don't let the outside world interrogate yours. It's up to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful Mother's Day tomorrow. And mothers, your mothers, if you have any kind of anything you take care of, whether it be people, animals, even if you didn't birth them, that's still being a mother. And you can be a male, because it's just energy. So, go take care of yourself. I'll see y'all soon.